everybody doing? So I know this video may seem a little crazy because I'm dressed up wearing a bow tie, but I want to welcome you to the 2019 AFG Award ceremony. So yes, this year's been crazy and we had our awards dinner scheduled. It snowed, we had to cancel it because we had to postpone it because we didn't know if we were going to be able to do it. And then COVID happened. I'm sure all of you know we've rescheduled it several times. But we're at this point in this stage where we're not going to have it this year, but we don't want to breeze past it and not recognize the people and individuals who worked so hard in 2019 to get the awards that they've already achieved. So this is the best route that we could go. This is what I would wear to the awards dinner. I went and got a haircut, everything that I'm going to do the same thing that we would have done there. And I'm going to present the awards. So this is how this is going to work. Every day around this time from Monday through Friday, so today to the end of the week, I'm going to post a video just like this one. And that video is going to basically do the intro to the award. So of course the person's not going to be here with me, so what I'm going to do is after I break down the award, do the little presentation, I'm then going to go out, surprise the individual in their store with the award, and I'll have a live video for that. So it's going to go every day from Monday to Friday, and we'll hopefully have a lot of fun with it, and it'll be a really cool experience. So this is the best thing I could think of. I kind of brainstormed with Stacy about the best way to execute this and recognize the individuals who worked so hard in 2019, and this is the best thing that we could come up with. So here we go. Without further ado, I'm going to go through the first award, the Lord or Lady of Labor. So with labor, you know, one of the biggest misconceptions that people think is, oh, it's easy. You just have a small staff, and then if you keep your staff really small, well, then you're obviously going to have a really good labor number. It's not that hard to get this award. That's a big misconception. That's not really true. Because what happens when you have a small staff? Well, you potentially are going to have more burnout because you're running smaller crews. Your sales are still going to be there. You're going to have burnout, and then you're going to have turnover of people and bring new people in. So it is a way to get your labor number small, but to win the award of having the best labor percentage for the year, it's actually not going to get that done because you have to keep hiring new people and bringing new people on and putting more time and effort into them to retain them in any length of time. So in order to get this award, there's really three things that you need to focus on. You need to focus on discipline. Every single day, there cannot be a day that goes by that you're not looking at your sales and adjusting, whether that's letting people leave early or bringing people in or adjusting your schedule based on the sales. Every day you have to stay disciplined and do it day in and day out and create a culture of that in your store. That's the first way. The second thing is actually retention of staff. When you have high turnover, your labor percentage is going to go up. It costs about, on average, 10 to 20% more to train a new individual than just to retain people that you have on your team. So keeping a high retention rate in your store actually is going to drive your labor down. So that's the second thing. You have to have discipline and you have to have retention of staff. And the third thing, and probably the most important thing, is maximizing human potential. You can retain your staff, you can be disciplined, you can do these things, but without investing in your team and training and getting the most out of them, you're not going to get that labor percentage where it can ultimately be. You got to maximize your human potential, your human capital. It's super important. So training and equipping your team members to be the best they can possibly be is such an important thing, and being a really good motivator and a trainer and a leader in your store really helps to add to that efficiency in your store. The individual who won this award this year, they did all of these things exceptionally well. And they continue to do it well day in and day out. And it's something that they've really excelled at. They were able to grow the store by 11% in 2019. So remember, we're in 2019. 11%. So if you're cutting your labor and you have these small staffs, you're not going to have store growth. So that's an important factor with this, is that this individual's grown their store by 11% in the year of 2019 alone. They displayed a high level of discipline. And when it comes to watching the store sales and adjusting, every hour they're constantly checking these sales. And in 2019, they were able to run a team member payroll of 12.6%. This was nearly an entire percentage point lower than the next closest store. This individual has done an incredible job, and I am very excited to get out into the market and take this award to this individual. So look forward to seeing you, and hope that you guys enjoy the next video.